The 7-star Hisuian Decidueye raid event is officially live in Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. And honestly, they made this one kind of broken. Like, the game glitches out like nobody's business, and they gave him a ridiculous move pool. I mean, bulk up and sword stance, who does that? However, we have found one build that is very consistent to solo 7-star Hisuian Decidueye. So today, let's take a look at the ultimate CORVIKNIGHT build, and how you're going to use this to take down Hisuian Decidueye. And odds are you probably have this one built already, because we use this one for Rillaboom. So with that, let's get to the build. So here he is, chat. Grass fighting TERA type, or grass fighting Decidueye, grass TERA type, level 100. It has an adamant nature, holy cow. That's why he's so strong. Scrappy is the ability, and it does have triple arrows, Brave Bird, Leaf Blade, Shadow Claw. It also has Leaf Storm, as well as both Bulk Up, Sword Stance, and Grassy Terrain. It has an absurd amount of moves on this one. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how many moves they decided to give this guy. And the fact that he has 2 bulk moves is crazy. Okay, so after much testing, many failed builds, and many failed attempts at this, I think we finally settled on the best solo build for this one, okay? And it happens to be CORVIKNIGHT, okay? And we've actually used this one before. This is the exact same build we used several raids ago. I can't remember which one, but yeah, it's pretty solid. So this is CORVIKNIGHT. It's level 100. It is flying and steel type with a fighting TERA type. The held item is the Shell Bell on this one. And as far as your EVs go on this one, you want to run max HP and max physical defense on this one with a defense boosting nature. Okay, physical defense boosting nature on this one. Mirror armor is incredibly important here because Hisuian Decidueye runs plenty of moves that have stat drops to them, which mirror armor is going to reflect them back. Triple arrows will not lower your defense. It will actually lower Hisuian Decidueye's defense, which is honestly pretty huge for this one. Okay? So, the moveset on this one is pretty much the same. There's a couple different things here. We're running Reflect, Iron Defense, Body Press, and Roost on this one. Okay? With the main strat being the first turn to come in, use Reflect, so you take very little physical damage for the first several turns. After that, you're going to want to make sure that you wait until Hisuian Decidueye clears stats. After that, you're going to use Iron Defense 3 times. And then after you've done that, you're going to use Body Press until you can TERA. Once you can TERA, you're going to Terastalize, use Body Press, and it's just going to do insane amounts of damage. Roost is here because if you get too low, then you can just use Roost for 1 turn and build yourself back up. This one, super solid, really easy to use, and really consistent. Once you Terastalize and you're at max physical defense, you do stupid amounts of damage to this one, okay? But don't take my word for it. Let's see what it actually looks like inside of a raid. This one's rough. Like, I didn't think they could make anything that was like Mewtwo level this quick, but apparently they did. Just offer a disclaimer on account of crit chance. Listen, that high crit chance is ridiculous. See, mirror armor actually worked that time. This time we wait, we're not going to do anything because he's going to remove stat buffs. That was a very big visual glitch there. All right, so now we don't run Reflect again. We run Iron Defense this turn. So that was turn 1. This is turn 2. I just need to keep an eye on Reflect. Triple arrows. We run again. Iron Defense. That should be +4. Does nothing. Okay. Mirror Armor drops his. We are at 3 out of Reflect, and he did manage to get a freaking... He did, for whatever reason, okay, Hisuian Decidueye manages to get off, like, the occasional defense drop on you, and Mirror Armor doesn't work. See, like, it works that time, but there was a turn before where it didn't work. Which makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, the entire thing is very buggy. This entire raid is. Okay. So, Sword Stance this time, he's at +3 now, attack. Which is where things start to get really interesting. Reflect's got one more turn left on it. And we need one more return to be at +6. But we're going to go ahead and roost this turn. Just to get ourselves back up at full HP because we know Triple Arrows is coming again. Super effective, doesn't do a whole lot to us. Defense drop, which is what we want to see. Okay. After that, Reflect is done this turn, so we use Reflect again just to get it back up. So we take no damage whatsoever. At this point, Shadow Claw hits. It does 19 points of damage. We Iron Defense one more time to get to +6. And then once we're at +6, now we can start body pressing because he's not going to clear us again. Triple arrows. Excuse me? Okay, so it's not gonna do it this time. Alright, so now we're back. We run it again. We're going up to +4 this time. Iron Defense at +4. Shadow Claw does like nothing to us. Now we're at +6. No, I have not gotten to click body press yet. Triple arrows. Okay, good. Good defense drop. All right, now we do body press. Now we actually start running the attack on this one. Okay, body press does the damage, which is fine. We get a little bit of HP back. Okay, triple arrows again. Hits, that's fine. We run body press a second time. The goal is to get to where we can TERA. Once we can TERA, we'll just eat through his HP. Body press again. Okay. Triple arrows. No crit, which is fine. We body press one more time. There we go. All the damage. Okay. And now this turn, Shadow Claw does nothing to us. Now that we can TERA, the terastallizing is important here because now the crits aren't going to do as much to us. Okay? I mean, they're not going to do nearly as much this time. And even with as little time as we have left here, we could honestly run through this one. Like, honestly, just run straight through it. So, body press. We run in. Big boy damage this time. My goodness, the damage. Triple arrows, hits, does basically nothing. We come in one more time, we do body press again. Oh, the paralyze is huge. Yeah, and see, at this point, like I said, it doesn't matter how much time we have left because, man, we just do so much damage here. Shadow Claw does like 4 damage. And triple arrows, this is where he gets to start doing the stupid like multi-turn attacks here. Which the only thing that those do besides doing stupid damage is, man, that just does so much! Like we caught back up to the timer already! Alright, and then we run body press again. Last time, body press. And gone. Solo Hisuian Decidueye with Corviknight, and that was even with getting a terrible crit, or a terrible unlucky crit and a KO. Okay? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you use body press Corviknight to absolutely dominate 7-star Hisuian Decidueye terror raids. This one, is incredibly broken, and they made this way more difficult than it needed to be. But with this Corviknight, you can absolutely solo this and at least get yourself a Hisuian Decidueye. But that's it, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Hisuian Decidueye raids, and whether or not you think they're as ridiculous as I do. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.